Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I just got on to personally say thank you to all the ones who have subscribed to the channel. I have went from about 64 to 141 subscribers. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. I appreciate you all subscribe to the channel. Please continue to subscribe to the channel, and as you come in, please hit the like button. I went live tonight to talk about the update in Miss Nancy's case. Savannah is offering $1 million for any information for the recovery of their mom's body, or to find out where their mom is. It has been so far, I think, day 24, and they have no clue of where she's at. The DNA, they did not get a hit of the DNA in the FBI thing that they did. And so everybody wants to know where's Miss Nancy and basically what happened to Miss Nancy. There's no information. The sheriff has not come out with any update. It's just like a mystery of what happened to Miss Nancy. People have been out searching for her. JR Investigate in Tucson, I think Tucson 857, they've been doing some searches, but no one has come up with anything of where the whereabouts of Miss Nancy. And the family, including the siblings and their husbands and wife, they all have been cleared. So the question is, what happened to Miss Nancy? No one knows where Miss Nancy is. And I know the neighbors got to be scared because something like this has happened to their neighbor, and no one knows what happened to her. Like I say, Miss Nancy is an 84-year-old woman. She can barely walk, has a heart condition. So basically, it's like, what happened to Miss Nancy? As you're coming in, could you please hit the like button? Thank you so much. If you'd like to help the channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you could like to send a super chat or anything like that, thanks so much. And like I say, I believe that this case was messed up from day one, with the sheriff opening up the crime scene and giving it back to the family. I mean, it's really sad that no one knows where Miss Nancy is. And everybody's trying to figure out what happened to Miss Nancy. Like I say, update, Savannah and family is offering $1 million. She said she wanted to do it at first, but the sheriff told her not to. And now she is desperate, trying to find her mom, trying to find out what happened. And like I say, they cleared the family. And so everybody want to know what happened to Miss Nancy. What happened? What happened that evening, that Sunday morning? I mean, when she went missing. Why would they do that? Someone put that it might have been the wrong house. They were looking for the guy that sold the gyms. He was had a gym store. He lived across the street. No one knows, but it's really scary that this family is going through, and I pray that they get some conclusion real soon. I pray that wherever Miss Nancy is, I pray that she's still alive. And I pray that someone come forth with information that could help this family out. Because if you imagine if that was your mother, you would want someone to help you. And I pray that God touches somebody's heart to give them the information that they need to send them the right direction to find Miss Nancy. And also, the FBI is moving, they said, to Phoenix, Arizona. Does the sheriff, does he not like the FBI? The sheriff has not given any update. They have not said anything about anything, no updates, no nothing. And, and I'm just trying to figure out, why has he not given any update? Why hasn't there been any new information from the sheriff's office? Why is he quiet? Why has he not did a press conference? Why has he not did anything? I mean, he has not done anything in this case. I see the YouTubers are doing more than him. They're out, they're trying to investigate. They're trying to look for Miss Nancy. I have not seen one deputy out looking for Miss Nancy. I haven't even really seen the FBI out looking anymore. It's like everything is going cold. I pray that it's not get a cold case, but the way it is going it's not looking well, because they have not come with any information. And every time they do get a lead, it's like a dead end. They're getting so many tips, they're following up on it, but nothing like really happens. And so it's just really sad that there's no new information out about Miss Nancy. And every time information does come out, the sheriff, he tried to debunk it and say, no, that didn't happen, no. It's like, are you trying to solve this case? Do you really want to solve this case, or do you just like this attention that your city is getting? Because this attention, I would not like this attention for my city. Especially everybody that's coming to that city and they're looking and they're seeing this and that, and they're like, what is going on here? Why is the sheriff not doing anything? Why is he not really giving updates? Why is there have not been a search party? Some ladies went out and searched yesterday, but it has not been a search party. Why nobody really knows what she had on? It's just like, what is going on here? And, and it's really, it's just like, wow, Most time when someone goes missing in a neighborhood, you see search parties, thousands of people going out searching. And I have not seen this in this case. I have not seen anybody. Only thing that I've seen is the neighbors complaining about their trash not getting able to get picked up, or the school buses. But to me, it's like no one is really coming out and say, hey, let's go look and let's go try to find Miss Nancy. No one is really, to me, caring. They're coming out, the neighbors, get off my property, you're on my property. And I'll be thinking, if this is happening in my neighborhood, when you want the media there to try to help find this person, not because she's Savannah's mom, it's because she's 84-year-old that is gone from her house, from her lifestyle, what she used to have. And they're complaining about this and that, and no one's trying to look for Miss Nancy, I believe. No one is doing anything. And so Savannah no, decided, I need to up this award, Why would the sheriff stop her from offering that $1 million reward when she wanted to do it? Savannah wanted to do that. And now, you know, it's like, is it a little too late? You know, is it too late? She could have probably got the answers that they were looking for sooner if the sheriff wouldn't have stopped them from offering that $1 million reward. I understand this is in your neck of the woods, but sometimes you need help. I don't know. I would not want people to come to my city and I'm the sheriff and they see all this and then they thinking this sheriff don't care. This sheriff is about himself. But I just really wish that someone would come with the information that this family needs and help this family out. Because they are suffering and I can see it in their faces that they're hurting and and they don't know what's going on, and then they said someone searched her address, someone searched Savannah's salary. So it's a really sad situation. But that is the update in the case. If I get any more, I'll come back. Savannah is offering $1 million for the recovery of her mom. Say her mom's body. I guess they have come to the conclusion that their mom is probably dead. So that is the update. You all have a good night. Thanks for coming on the live. Bye.